Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy BDACHT back with another quick video. Now today's video I want to touch on, it's not really a secret, but I haven't really said too much about it. You know, the reasons why I chose Detroit Grooming Company. Most guys that know me personally, they know my passion. They know things that make me tick. And that's one key word I want to use as far as why I chose Detroit Grooming Company, and that would be passion. Just so you guys know my background as far as my career and what I have done pretty much for the last 20 years of my life has been in logistics. You know, I also was a salesperson for a company years ago, the same company that I was with for 20 years, and about 12 years into that journey of being a salesperson, I switched over and started doing logistics for like the last 8 years of that. That's like my wheelhouse, you know, and that's one point that brought me to this as far as me doing my YouTube videos. I've been on this YouTube video thing. I think I just looked at my timeline on my YouTube. It was 2017. I think I started right around my birthday, which was in March. So a little over 2 years, I've been doing YouTube videos. And I have a strong passion for beards, for just having a beard, maintaining it. I like seeing it grow. I like lining it up. I like seeing the culture evolve and people really into this bearded culture, you know, and that's one thing that I loved about Detroit Grooming. Last summer I visited Detroit Grooming. Before I get into that, let me say, after 20 years of my regular job, I got laid off November 1st. You know, you guys know I did that video when I was cutting my beard off, and that was a hard thing for me to do, but it was something that I had to do to try to maintain the financial level, you know, moving forward after I got laid off. Now you figure 20 years, laid off, no severance pay, no gold watch, no nothing. You know, all right, dog, we'll holler at you. Okay, damn, that's kind of messed up, but that's life. So I jumped out here, man, went and worked for a company that was definitely nothing in my wheelhouse, and had to cut off my beard. Didn't really care too much at the time. I was kind of upset for a minute, but you know, I got over it. You know what I'm saying? I know hair grows back fast. I know how my beard grows. I know it's gonna be back, like here it is right now, week 14, week 15, or whatever we're in now. So I didn't have a problem with that. And I wanted to chase my passion. So I cut my beard off, took that bogus job that I didn't really like. No, it wasn't really in my wheelhouse. The same kind of title, but it wasn't what I like to do. You know, I like being engulfed in the bearded community. I contacted about last summer, I stopped by Detroit Grooming Company, and I bought some products. I met the owner and president, Mike Haddad. Really cool guy, man, really genuine guy. And immediately from the time I shook his hand, I saw his passion. This guy really has a passion for this. Just how he talked about his company and how he told me about, you know, the ups and the downs and how he got to the point where he was at now and how he's still growing. And I missed that with my last company after 20 years. You know, it felt like my last company just kind of took their foot off the pedal and weren't about striving or growing or evolving. They were just staying level and going down. So when the layoff came, I kind of saw that coming. So when I went to Detroit Grooming Company, I was like, yeah, man, like I like what you guys doing here. Bought a couple things. He threw me a couple little things, you know, little samples and stuff like that. Try this out, you know, upgraded me on a couple little items I bought. Okay, cool. Went home, used the stuff. I had been seeing them on my Facebook for like probably over a year. And I'm like, this company's right in my backyard. And I've never been to their location. Didn't even know where it was. So that was my first time going. I came back again about maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, and Mike was there again. We talked a little bit more. I picked his brain a little bit. We were just sitting there just vibing, man. Just two guys talking about this bearded culture and this bearded lifestyle and the passion that we had for it. And it just clicked. So when I took that last job after I got laid off from my regular job after 20 years, I reached out to him like, hey man, I want to do it. Let's talk some business. Let's see what we can do, because I really want to be with this company, and I like what you guys are doing. I like the level you guys are at and the goals that you guys have, for the future. And at this point in my life, I'm just turning 44 years old now, March 4th. I'm to a point now where I can't be complacent. My last job for 20 years, I was complacent as hell. Money was good, salary was right, all that kind of good stuff, vacations and all that, whatever. And you're just sitting there like doing nothing. Like you don't even want to learn anything more with the company because it's going downhill. So why even put in time, to really learn more, do more, or overexert myself to get this company up and going and all this kind of stuff. So he made me an offer, and initially I turned it down because I took the job where I cut my beard off. I did that for about maybe 2 months, and I was like, this is not me. Let me call Mike back, hit him up on the DM. He called me in, we made a deal, and the rest is history, man. So I've been rocking with them, man, for a minute now, man. It's a lot of big things coming out, a lot of big things that the company is doing. I like the direction they're headed in, a bunch of cool people, man. Mike, if you guys ever get a chance to meet him or talk to him, he's a really, really solid dude, man. Very passionate, and it rubs off on you. The conversations that me and him have are two men sitting talking about business and about the passion of this bearded lifestyle and how we can grow together, and he wants us to be like level. As he grows, I grow. And and that's what I like about it. I miss that feeling of being a part of something that's going in the right direction. It took me a while to say something because I know how the YouTube game works, social media game in general works. It's a lot of trolls. People see, okay, he's pretty much committed to a company now in their eyes. Oh, he's only gonna say good things about this company. And so that made me wait for a while because I'm like, I want people to see what Detroit Grooming Company is about. They can hear it from other YouTubers, they can hear it on their own from Facebook, they can order the products, they can try the products, love the butters, love the oils, etc. Detroit Grooming Company is really doing some good things out here, especially in the beard butter game. Some really, really good scents, a nice price point, and it really gets the job done on your beard, conditions and everything. So I was like, yeah, man, like I was gonna kind of wait on putting it out there because I know how the trolls are, and I don't want people to look at me like, oh, he just doing that shit just because he worked there. That's one thing he liked about me was like he said, B, I like what you do on YouTube. I like how transparent you are. I'm not bringing you on board here so you can stop doing what you're doing. I want you to continue to do what you do. I want you to continue to review other companies and do videos and do how-to videos, and that shows your transparency. He's not gonna try to ground me like most companies would do if you work for him and it's like a conflict of interest. He's not trying to do that. So he's letting me be myself. Have I slowed down on the product reviews over the past couple months? Yes, because I like doing them for you guys to steer you guys in the right direction. I have plenty of videos of beard companies and beard oils to try from Amazon, etc. I'm sure I'll get back to a couple other products really soon. You guys see I do the Scotch Porter. I love the Scotch Porter conditioner. I love the Scotch Porter balm. Used to wash from time to time. I'm still on Artist Man. I'm still on the Bearded Bastard. I'm still on Boss Man Jelly Beard Oil. I'm still gonna do videos on other products, and he's not grounding me saying, hey dog, you work here now, man. You can't do those videos anymore. So that's another thing I like about him because he understands the grind. He understands passion. He understands this is what I like to do. So it was just so many things that made me gravitate towards him and the company. I mean, like I said, man, solid dude. Soon, I think on one of these live streams we're gonna try to have him on the show and have him talk to you guys and tell you where he came from, how he started, just everything that a businessman would go through with trying to grow a company to be elite, and And I just want to do this video, man, just to let you guys know, you see me rocking the Detroit Grooming gear and talking about the butter and stuff. This is stuff I was already doing before I even was with the company. It feels good to have a company right in your backyard. You have a beard. I'm sure you guys follow a lot of bearded companies, man, and it's like, and it's special to be that close to a bearded company and then to actually get on board with them and do something that's right in your wheelhouse of what you've been doing for the last 2 years as far as product reviews and being in the bearded community and rapping with you guys in the comment section and everybody just beard, 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 beard. It's finally something that I enjoy doing and that I have passion for doing. I don't know how many of you guys and what you guys do for a living. I know me personally, I got complacent and I was doing something that I didn't have a passion for. In the beginning, I had a passion for it because it was retail sales. I love clothes, I love hats and shoes and all that kind of stuff. So it fit my wheelhouse. Sponsoring parties and going to nightclubs and concerts and backstage events with certain artists, and it all fit my lifestyle when I was 23 through about 30. But after that, I got old. I started getting a little too old to really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So let me know in the comment section, man, what you guys do, man, what you guys have a passion for, and if you would do something like this, because at the end of the day, we're not getting any younger. You only live once. So get out here and do what you want to do, what you have a passion for. And yeah, man, like I say, I don't know any companies, man, like if you can think of anything that you'd like to do on a regular, and if that company contacted you and offered you a job, would you take it? Because it's something that you like to do, whether it's you like Nike shoes and Nike hit you up for a career change, or you like Adidas and they hit you up for a career change, you might jump on it. So at this stage in our life, it's time to follow the passion part. The money will eventually come, but we got to get to that passionate point and actually enjoy what you do. Don't just spin your wheels and just get up tired, go to work, oh shit, time to make the donuts. I've done that for too many years, man. I'm probably older than a lot of guys who's probably watching this video. And I know a lot of my subscribers, I looked at it before, I think the average age is about 28 to 32 or something like that. At 44, man, I'm an old man. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to be at this point in my life and finally switch over and do something different that I love to do, and it just feels good, man. So that's the reason why I chose Detroit Grooming Company. You guys know I'll always have some links in the description. I mean, like I say, you guys been rocking with me for a long time now. You guys kick it with me, talk with me. I consider you guys friends. All my live stream homies, you know what I'm saying? We all really, really cool, man. We talk a lot. We crack jokes on each other. Just some real solid people, man. And wherever I can help out, I will. It's discount codes and stuff like that I can give you guys, and that's all a plus, man. That's all helping each other out. You know what I'm saying? If you order something and I get a chance to see the order, or you mention my name, BDACHT or something, we can make this into something that's gonna help you guys out as well. We're not gonna get into the title and the salary and all that kind of stuff, but just so you guys know, and I can be a little bit more transparent, those are the reasons why I chose Detroit Grooming Company. So as always, I want to thank you guys for the continued support. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, and I'll holler back.